Recently, the Balancing Act attended a very interesting conference in New York. The event draws women bloggers from all across the country. In fact, the Balancing Act had our very own booth at the event, and our very own Beth Troutman got to interview some of the women involved in this year's BlogHer 10 conference. Let's go ahead and take a look.
We're here in New York City at the BlogHer Conference 2010, and this is Elisa Camelhort-Page, and she is the COO and co-founder of BlogHer. We're so thrilled that you agreed to speak with us. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Now, this is a pretty incredible event, and I understand that you are behind every single bit of it. How much planning goes into this?
We actually are at the point now where we start planning well over a year in advance, because we now announce the following year's dates and venue at the conference on the first day, and that means you got all the planning just to pick that, the next city, the next venue. So we work on these things 12 to 15 months.
Now, BlogHer has grown significantly. This is the 6th conference, am I correct?
Right.
And the numbers are astounding, how much you've grown just from last year to this year.
Right. Well, this year we have 2,400 attendees, and last year, that's 1,000 more than last year. And we have 100 sponsors here, including this booth right here at the Expo Hall, and that's 60% more in the number of sponsors that we have.
Why come to BlogHer?
Oh my God, it's incredible. I came here thinking I don't know anybody, and then oh my God, and oh hi, how are you? And it's like, it's unbelievable. I know so many people online. We interact all the time. They're either clients of mine, because I speak with clients all over the country, or they're people that I've been wanting to meet, people's blogs that I love, and so I'm here to learn. I'm here to meet all these people that have been a big part of my lives, but I've never met in real life.
Well, BlogHer is a great opportunity in a variety of ways. One is you get to meet a lot of other people who are blogging in this space, and you can always learn from other people. So I love talking to other bloggers who have been successful and have great ideas, and talking with them about what they've done that works and what their fans like, and we share ideas about how to make our blogs better.
I landed from Montreal this morning at 7:30, and so far I've met already maybe 25 incredible women that I hope to connect with, and listen to the speakers, pick up some tips about how I can better my blog and better myself as a woman.
It is the best conference that I've ever been to. I came last year and I had a lot of great fun, so I got to reconnect with a lot of people that I met last year, which is a really good thing.
I have been amazed by the women that are out here. You know, the women in different walks of life, young moms, old moms, people who don't have kids, dads who are here, who are all making this blogging work for them to really form a community that they might not find in their physical community, but also just expanding their network and making connections that are meaningful to them.
What advice would you have for our viewers, the women who are watching the show, who are inspired by just the idea of this conference, inspired by other women who want to get involved and want to write? Since you're the person who kind of helps create all of this and helps empower women, what would you say to the people who aren't yet involved?
Well, you know, when we started this, my two co-founders, Lisa Stone and Jory Desjardins, and I, we didn't know each other, we weren't friends, we met serendipitously. We decided to do the first conference. We weren't a for-profit, we weren't a non-profit. We were 3 chicks with credit cards who just decided to do it. And I'm a big believer in taking the risk. I'm a big believer in just getting started. Get started. See what drives your passion. See what you can dedicate yourself to write about all the time. And if you have that passion and you have that dedication, then the cream rises to the top. And don't give up. It's not the same as it was years back when fewer people were blogging. A lot of people are doing this now. So it may take a little longer to find your niche, to figure out what you love, to find a community, to form your tribe, but you will eventually do it. Just write what you know, write what you're passionate about, and stick to it.
Well, thank you so much for spending time with us today. We appreciate you joining us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, well, there you have it. Beth Troutman reporting from the BlogHer 10 with some great insight from the women taking part. Don't go away, because there's much more of the Balancing Act coming up right after this.